Can you hear me at all? I never use this thing, and it's quite ancient technology compared to most of the other technologies we have in the Futuran region. My name is Zach Andron. I'm a scientist for Riften Labs, the future of Pokemon science. Now, I've been studying a bit about these fossils, and we learned about the new robotic Futuran RKGs. And I was wondering where they all came from, or what they existed beforehand. They were robotic. It seems I figured out the solution, actually. It seems that these are all once living Pokemon before the great catastrophe back in... can't really tell the name. But what I can say is that I figured out a solution. I think I found a way to bring them back to life. I've been using them for quite an experimental basis, and I think I found a solution. I'll be using a mixture of a strange gel I found, and it should work. Now, be assured, I'm not sure what it will do or how it will revive them. It ain't a normal revival process. It's using very radioactive. So, yeah. Let's see how this all turns out.
Hey guys, Kevin here. Now I bet you really want to know what I'm doing in this video. Today we'll be talking about what if there's a toxic type in Pokemon. Now I would say there's already a poison type, but I want to see if we can make a toxic type. Something that can be maybe a bit more durable. But that'll be it. I'm using this as my main character design, so I don't really have a character yet. Well, if you do know, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. This video did take a while to make, and I made it on a bit of a rush because I go to work. So, I hope you enjoy the video and enjoy the 4 of these. Also, I drew these on Twitch, live on stream. So, if you want to join it and be part of the videos, don't forget to like and sub. Follow me on Twitch. Let's get the video started. So, you might be wondering, what is a toxic type, right? What is this strange typing? Well, a toxic type is when a fossil is evolved incorrectly, basically altering its DNA, making it strange, reversed, alternate. Basically, it's the same Pokemon as it would be if it were revived normally, but because of the circumstances, it would be now more different. It would be more strange. The whole concept is that this Pokemon is just like the one we remembered, but its typing is off, and its personality is extremely different. So I'm going to explain each one by typing, by bizarro, weird, and so on. There'll be a video, there's actually going to be a small screen showing over this of the 4 types I'll be using for the video. Let's talk about the electric typing. Now, I want to mention how much fun drawing this was. At first I thought I wanted to draw maybe a new Pokemon, maybe a Rattata or something. But then I realized Pikachu's an electric type, and people have made nucleotypes about it. So in return, we have Toxic Electric Pikachu, and Raichu as well. The scientists will explain the rest.
I was doing some tests on this fossil skull I found, and it came back to life. It was a Pikachu at first, but it had 3 eyes and glowed eerily. The scientists say that I may have put too much radiation into the thing. The poor bugger must be in pain, but seems to be supercharged, running around like crazy. I think that may be giving it more electricity, but for now, we're keeping it under wraps. Can't let the public know that we did something that altered it so much.
Next, I want to talk about the dark typing. Now, a dark toxic will sound weird. What would be dark and toxic? Well, toxic doesn't have to mean poisonous. It can be a reverse. It can be mean. So, in return, I thought maybe, what about a Ralts evolution? And I say I already did a bunch of Ralts videos, I know. But I thought, what about reverse Ralts? A Ralts who resents people. Maybe a Ralts that is cruel to everybody. I don't know, something like that, but evolves into more passive. So, I introduce you to dark toxic Ralts type.
I was not expecting this to happen. I was testing the strange Ralts skull. It looked very similar to the Pokemon we had before. But then, when we had it, it turned into this passive beast. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the radiation alternate, or maybe it was just angry that it died. We're trying to figure out the thing that went wrong here. For now, we're just figuring it all out. God, Lab is gonna hate me for this.
Now let's switch it up for a second. Now, I already showed a dark toxic, an electric toxic, but what about a water toxic? You know, like polluted waste. Well, what about Garchomp? It's a shark, it lives in the water, and in one of my friend's regions here, he has a water-type Garchomp, so what if this region just has it revived differently? So in return, what about a beast that is water-type, but full of radiation, constantly pumping it out and just being a very dangerous creature? I don't know. I just thought this would be a really cool idea for water toxic, because this would be just a great concept. It would work in a favor of Garchomp being seen as this great land creature, and I just thought it would fill together.
Remember how I said there was a failure with the Ralts? This one was worse. It seems that this fossil was badly damaged when, I guess, it happened. So, the radiation effect filled its entire body. At this point, it seems to be an entirely new mon. Its body is radioactive. How many people can be around that thing? But when we first saw it and revived it, it lashed out at us. It actually got a few of my co-workers sick, and we had to pack it away in an old Pokeball. I don't know anything about what happened. For I do know, this thing is definitely not on our radar. I'm just thinking, maybe this creature isn't the same as we thought. Maybe it's just not the same creature it was before. We gotta do more research, but it seems that its entire body is different. More research come on the way, so maybe we can get more answers then.
Finally, let's talk about Growlite and Arcanine. Now, I've never done a alternate version, but I thought of something. What if its fossil of an Arcanine or Growlite was originally found in a forest? So, the leaves that were lost in the skull evolved it by radioactive or toxic fusion into a grass type. Now, this would actually change the typings as it keeps my four mementos of what I want for the idea, being alternate personality, alternate style, alternate typing, and alternate design. Which is the idea. It's radioactivity. You're nuking something back to life. So, in return, I really had a good time drawing this, and this was all drawn on stream, so this is all given ideas by fans. So thank you so much, I Knew Who Does, and there'll be more videos coming out about this, but let's get the Pokemon out.
Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, let me explain. We were reviving a few of them, and we found this dog skull in the middle of the forest. It was covered in leaves, and the body was mostly gone. So we revived it. Oh my god, this is the first time we didn't have any personality shifts. We did our research about his personality, and it seems that it hasn't changed much in personality typing. Though, I don't remember it being a grass type. I'm thinking that the nuclear radiation typings, or toxic typings that we might call them, might be the cause of its type change. Though it's said that we might have also found an alternate variant. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, this is the most special one. It was successful. I gotta tell a lot of people about this. But, as well, we don't want to spoil it. It is still radioactive a little bit. It has these little thorns in its mane that could, well, hurt you. We gotta ask them how we're gonna get rid of those. Yeah, we'll figure it out. For now, I'm super excited. I wrote all my notes already. I will talk to you later. Oh my god, I'm super pumped!
So that'll be it for the what if Pokemon had toxic typings. Now, like I said, this idea really was just pulled out of a hat. I thought it'd be really cool just to make a new typing. It was streaming last night and I thought it'd be a really cool concept. I was gonna do poison, but toxic seems even cooler, it being it's revived of a Pokemon. As not many Pokemon will even have a toxic typing, it would have a lot of strengths and weaknesses. But the whole point is this is one of my favorite concepts I've did. It's not like the Gardevoir video. Instead, this is more based on a random ideas I had and just slap them together. So, that'll be it for the video. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and sub. It helps the channel out. Share it with friends. I'm trying to get to the next amount. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs so I can try and get some monetary gain. I work at a 5 to 9 and I want to see if I can get some money off YouTube. So if you do like this, get this to maybe 100 likes. I don't know. Share with friends. Get to 100 likes and maybe I'll do more of them. But if not, I'm still gonna do one. But I do keep the likes as motivation. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out.